If you keep rewatching the same shows again and again, there's a reason. And it has nothing to do with being boring. Maybe you've been judged for it. People say you should try something new, but new feels loud. New feels like work. Because when life is already stressful, the last thing you want is more surprises, more plot twists, more tension. So you go back to what you already know, to stories that won't hurt, to characters that won't leave. Why does predictability feel so safe? Why does no surprises relax the mind almost instantly? Is this emotional or biological? What if rewatching is your brain protecting you? Sometimes you don't want to watch something, you just want something that feels safe in the background. And familiar stories do that without asking for anything in return. No social effort, no thinking, just a soft escape. Because when you already know what happens, your nervous system stops bracing for impact. No scary twists, no tension, no stress. Your brain finally unclenches. Your body finally breathes. But why do our brains crave this exact kind of calm and not the loud, sunny, everything is new kind? There's also the nostalgia part, because rewatching isn't just about the show, it's about the version of you who first watched it. Those old sounds, those familiar characters, they take you back to when life was slower or kinder or just less complicated. And that warm feeling you get isn't random. It's your brain remembering a time you felt safe or hopeful or seen. But here's the open loop: is nostalgia just a feeling? Or is it a coping tool your mind uses when life gets heavy? Life gets messy sometimes, too fast, too loud, too unpredictable. And when everything feels out of your hands, rewatching a show becomes a tiny piece of control you don't have to fight for. You know the lines. You know the ending. Nothing jumps out and hurts. And that small predictability feels grounding, like holding a railing when the stairs feel shaky. It's not about avoiding life. It's about having one safe thing that doesn't change. But here's the question. Does that make you powerless? Or does it make you smart for finding a calm corner in a chaotic world? And here's something people rarely say out loud. The characters become emotionally safe spaces. Because when you already know how someone acts, talks, and reacts, the fear goes away. No conflict, no awkwardness, no judgment. It feels like hanging out with people who never demand anything from you, and for many adults, that's rare. Those characters stay loyal. They don't leave. They don't change. But here's the open loop. Are we bonding with fiction because reality hurts, or because it's the only place we feel fully understood? People call it weird or lazy or boring, but they don't realize something important. Rewatching is emotional regulation, not failure. It's how you calm your mind without forcing it. It's how you breathe without trying so hard. There's a big difference between comfort and avoidance. Comfort heals, avoidance hides. Rewatching sits in the middle, like a soft blanket for the nervous system. And maybe the real question isn't why do you rewatch? It's what does your comfort say about your inner world?